By sure. What do you want? It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the inn most every night.
Ah, so Sven's a bard. What's your favorite song that Sven sings?
Sven has
Such
the
a thing
voice
is
of
not
a
happened
snow
for
and arc. Only good thing he got from his father. What's your favorite song?
Mine is Ragnar the Red.
It's a powerful song full of spirit.
Yes, yes. Another enjoyable one is Reigns of Castamere. Have you ever heard of that one? It's from Game of Thrones, but maybe I'll luck out here.
Game of Thrones? Never heard of it. I stick to Skyrim songs, thank you very much. Something tells me that's probably not even Nord music.
It's similar to Nord music, yes. In a way, it's kind of a lot of violins, like the music that's going on in the background right now. Do you hear the music?
I suppose. Sven's always trying to add new songs to his repertoire. Says it keeps things fresh, keeps the customers happy. He's got a good heart, my Sven.
That's good to know.
Does a good job of keeping people entertained.
What do you think of the girl that he likes, Camilla?
Camilla, she's all right. A little too fancy for my taste. Always fussing over her clothes. Seems a bit distracted, too. Always off chatting with that elf fiendo. Don't see how Sven would ever be a good match, but he fancies her. What can I say?
Sven is a man of culture. He's a bard. He likes fancy clothes and songs himself. He's looking for a fancy lady. He's a romantic, wouldn't you say?
Fancy doesn't always mean good. Then deserves a sturdy, hard-working woman, someone who appreciates a good meat and a hearty stew. Camilla's all about silks and spices. Don't get me wrong, she's a decent enough girl, just...
You are right. You know, you are a good woman and a good mother to Sven. I can tell that with this conversation we're having. You love your boy. That's hard to find in this world. Hold on to that. But you're right.
Thank you, kind stranger. It warms my heart to hear that. It's true, Sven is my world.
Can I call you Pibbles for now?
Hunting bow, quiver of steel arrows, iron dagger privels.
Did you just have a stroke?
No stroke, but something peculiar has me puzzled. The only quiver of arrows I think I've lost track of recently when missing about an hour ago.
Oh, they're on your back.
Well, I suppose that explains the tingling.
Something I did hear that caught my attention, though, is you like Camilla? What is it about Camilla that you like?
Maybe you've already met Camilla Valerius. She's a lovely woman, quite intelligent, beautiful, and, well, the finest maiden in all of Riverwood, if I may be so bold.
You may be bold. This conversation stays between you and I. What would make you a good man for Camilla?
I hear Sven's been quite persistent in his pursuit of her as well. Bless his heart, the lad has no idea what he's doing.
And what do you know better about what you're doing than Sven does? What do you know about relationships?
The ways of a woman, I hope.
That's all you can give me, huh?
His tricks have little sway over Camilla. Perhaps a straightforward eye and a steady hand would stand a better chance.
What is Sven like?
Sven, I repeat slowly, as though speaking to an especially dim-witted beast, is like Gaston. Far less charming, certainly. Much louder somehow, and without the muscles.
And you're a better man than him for Camilla? Maybe I should go get the lowdown from Sven. Now that I know that he's like Gaston, and this is
I am surrounded by a motley crew of simple folks, and the only one who has an eye-opening fortune is me.
I'm gonna bid you adieu, though, for now. Goodbye. I wanted to talk to you about Sven here.
Ah, then. Good lad. What about them?
Do you think he's right for your sister Camilla? I heard him and Feindal are fighting over her.
Camilla's a firecracker, that one. Always chasing butterflies. As for Zen, he seems like a decent enough fellow.
Do you think he's like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast?
Gaston, you say? Now that's a fine comparison. Ben's got the bravado for sure. I don't think he'd be quite so.
How do you think Sven would feel about Camilla's ex-boyfriend being a werewolf?
Well, Sven's got a bit of a temper, doesn't he? I reckon he wouldn't take kindly to it. Might even challenge the feller to a duel. Camilla's got a way of attracting.
Wow. So I've come to this village in no time. Hatred and intolerance rears its ugly head. What?
Hatred? Intolerance? Now, hold on a minute. Riverwood's a peaceful village. Sure, we've got our share of squabbles, but nothing. Well, nothing like your suggestion.
Well, that's good to know. But it feels like he has a problem with anybody that isn't like him. Am I wrong?
Look, folks are always gonna have different ways of thinking, different folk tales, beliefs. Doesn't mean their hearts are dark. Maybe he's simply passionate, devoted to his tradition. Give folk the benefit. Maybe
Raise a fair point, Lucan.
a bit too passionate. You wouldn't believe some of the things he said about certain individuals in town. Let's just say he's not too fond of those who stray from the expected path. You know, mages, outsiders.
No, I'm asking the wrong questions.
Didn't expect to see you out this late. Ain't much happening in Riverwood after dark. Unless you're looking for trouble.
Nah, I'm not looking for trouble. Just conversation, just leaving the inn.
Warm yourself by the forge, Zimbar. Can't let a friend of ours freeze on a night like this. What have you been up to? Have some supper at Senfar.
I appreciate you, Alvor. Question, how do you feel about Faendal, the hunter, around here?
Alvar glances at the hearth, stirring the embers thoughtfully. Fainter eye, quiet fella. Keeps to himself mostly. Not bad, I suppose. It's strange. With his bows and arrows, always traipsing through the woods. Seems like he knows every path and trail in these hills.
Do you think he is right for the Dame Camilla there?
Come now, Zinfar. Those are dangerous paths to tread. Speaking ill of our neighbors, a man's beliefs are his own, and it's not for us to judge. We should be minding our own business and letting others do the same.
Right you are. Right you are. He gave me a letter, though. I was trying to make it my business. It was just conversation, and he gave me a letter trying to tear Sven and Camilla apart. I don't know what to do.
Alvar frowns, his bushy eyebrows furrowing in concern. He reaches for a tankard of ale, taking a long swig before setting it down with a thump. That's delicate business, Sinfar. Sven and Camilla are good folk, keeping the store running.
That's what I wanted to hear. He seems kind of like a jerk. Everybody's told me he's like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
Sounds like that Faendal fella's got a bit of a grudge. Then best not to get involved in folk family squabbles. Maybe try talking some sense into him, though. Knowing him, he's more likely to put another arrow in someone's back than listen to reason.
You bring a good point. I thank you, Alvor. You are my wise friend. I wouldn't be the same without you.
Just doing my part, Centaur. Now, you looking for a warm meal? Or something stronger? Got plenty of stew left over. Or maybe a flagon of mead. A call.
A little bit of both. How about that? That sounds good. Someone's eating up with a broken heart tonight. But such is life. You must learn to deal with loss.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Yes. And he even went so far as to give me a letter to try to inclinate you.
What is this? The elf playing at treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble.
Well, hello there. It's not often we get visitors to Riverwood, especially those with such a polite greeting. What can I do for you? You looking to buy something?
Actually, I'm here to talk to you about Sven and Faendal.
Sven and Faendal? Oh, those two. They're both very charming in their own way.
Are you happy with Sven? Because I didn't want to get involved in this. Don't like getting into other people's business, but Faendal come to me, trying to tell me that Sven wasn't good for you. I want your opinion.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, but it's really none of your business. Besides,
You're right.
the girl's gotta decide who she wants to spend her life with, right?
Exactly.
Though,
Exactly
I
right.
suppose it's a bit of a pickle, wouldn't you say? It's just, it seems everyone in Riverwood has an opinion on who I should choose. Perhaps you could give me your 2 cents.
Listen, the way Faendal came to me with a letter trying to get you to think Sven was a horrible person, that didn't sit well with me.
I flinched slightly upon hearing this. Faendal, here, a letter. What about a letter?
It was trying to inclement Sven and being horrible to you and making you break up with Sven and choose Faendal, and that's not right. That's manipulation, and I can't get behind that.
Oh, well, Faendal can be a bit much, sometimes.
A bit much?
I've been meaning to tell him. It's all just too worse for me. It's sweet that he cares so deeply, but he really needs to back off.
Agreed.
Sven is a bit quieter and more reserved. He's got a way with words, always making me laugh. He doesn't pressure me or try to rush things, but I sometimes wonder if he's
He truly loves you.
truly loves me. I ponder for a moment, twirling a strand of my dark brown hair around my finger. He seems to, yes. He treats me with respect and kindness. He listens to me when I talk.
That's exactly what you deserve and nothing less. Just like everyone else in this world.
Intimately, do you know something about Sven? Something I don't?
No, actually I don't. Okay, I heard he's a bit like...
Then, I don't know what to say. This is all quite overwhelming.
Okay, so there's...
Talk of love and marriage. I sighed dramatically, leaning back against the counter.
Yes. Well, on a comedic stance, I heard that Sven is a bit like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, and I just wanted to know.
Don't tease me. You'll drive me mad. I laugh, playfully swatting at your arm. I'm serious, though. This is a big decision.
Okay. You're right.
Is this what he really thinks about me? Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome.
Oof. Such language. But I'm sorry. You needed to know the truth. All right. Well, there'll be no more sticking my nose in anyone's business from here on out. It's always such a cringy thing to be brought into, but I'm a completionist, so I might as well knock that quest out.
Good dog.
Ah, yes, I need to report back to the Let's head on up.
Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
Enjoy the wedding.
If we ever get there.
Oh, you'll get there.
Get away from me, you Skyrim trash. Get away from me, you Skyrim trash.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? Stop it. I'm telling you, stop it. Stop it. All right.
Damn you.
See what hate gets you? Called me trash. Now I've got to kill your husband. At least he was right. I can't have any witnesses. I'm the good champion. Stop.
Thought I heard something.
Really? Was it necessary to run that far? Really? Well, I'll be taking these gifts, thank you. That'll sell. Oh, he's a heavy one. All right, big guy. Hide the evidence. Here's some nice clothes. I'll take those here real quick. Correction. They were some nice clothes. Now, go back and get rid of those bodies. How are you, big guy? Good boy. Won't hurt you. Easy, boy. Easy. Whoa. How did this happen? I'm a novice writer. How did this happen? Hold on. Easy, boy. Oh, that's a ouch, shit. Need some Bactine. There were bodies in the road up here. Yep. No more. What the hell? Where did they go? Definitely gone. Vanished. And the... What kind of magic is this? Just floating in the air. Wonder if they'll let me stable you in Whiterun.